So, thank you for the one like. Yeah. Yeah, good night, everyone. Now it's Sunday, 21st of June 2026. It is Father's Day, right? It was 10:25 p.m. 10:25 p.m. on a Sunday night. Right? Thank you for the 3 likes. Let's make sure it's not correct. Thank you for the 4 likes. Thank you to the 8% who's here with me. Why I'm doing this, because I cannot see the numbers properly, right? The background kinda thing in it, so the I'm doing this, I can see it properly. So I think now is the time to start the my stream, but it's quiet. But it been quiet now till all after 6, after some about 7 o'clock was quiet. No music in the background, but so I waiting for when I move feeling I move to do the live stream. Instead of when I started about 10 o'clock, I said I hold back a little. I said I'm gonna start it now. Sometimes if you come into my live stream and you know I can be talking, then because I don't have nothing to say, most of the time I wait for like when people come in and they're in the chat, and we have nice good conversation going back and forth, but then I'll be talking. And I'll get my regular people just coming like Damien, Jacob, Betty, um, Sahar, it have a couple of others. I just can't remember. I can't call all the names. I'm not famous. I'm not no celebrity, right? I know I'm not no. I know I'm not a big content creator. I know I'm small. I'm a small YouTuber. So I know not much people just come into my live stream. Right, nice. The good thing with and the thing is, I don't mind, and then that don't and that don't worry me. If it's me and me alone on my live stream, I'm happy with that. If it's me and one person on my live stream, I'm happy with that. I've said this time and time again. If it's me and me alone, I'm happy with that on my live stream. If it's me and one person, I'm happy with it. Which it happens sometimes. Sometimes it's just me and I'm a friend Damian. Sometimes he comes in and sometimes he's the only person in live stream with me. We just have a good conversation going back and forth. Sometimes it has others are coming too. Sometimes it's just Damian alone. So it's nice. It's a nice quiet Sunday night. The music and thing in the background, so I'm good. So I won't get copyrights. So it's good. But during the daytime, I had plenty of people was listening to their music loud. Even I was listening to my music loud for some time, for about 2 hours or so. And then after I started watching some TV, then I relaxed, ate my dinner, relaxed a little bit, then I said, right, I'm gonna come in and do my live stream now. Thank you. Um, Thank you for the 9 likes. Thank you to the 4 people who's here with me. I've seen 5 now. But thank you for that. Let me see. It rained a couple of times for today. It rained a couple of times during the daytime, and it rained after in the after 6 and all in the evening. It rained as well. So again, yeah. So if you hear me, you're not hearing me talking much because I don't have nothing to say really. Right, so that's why we haven't tell people come into the live stream and they are on the chat with nice good comments as well. Also, if you do come in and you're not hearing no audio, it's because of I have the mic muted because I have weaker passing rule with loud music, so I have to mute, wait until the weaker pass out, and then unmute. So again, why I'm not talking, because I don't have nothing really to say. I don't really have something specific to talk about, so I'm just waiting for to tell when someone or people come into the live stream and they are on the chat. But good conversation, there were no rude comments, no nasty or bad comments like that. I don't like them things on my live stream. I know I can't help. I know I can't stop it. Thank you for the 9 likes. And now on to the, yeah, 9 likes. Thank you to the 4 people who stay with me. Why I'm doing this is because I can't see the numbers properly, so I'm just doing this so I can see it properly. So I had 2 people here with me, so thank you to two persons who here with me. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. I don't always look at the numbers. Sometimes people, sometimes like when I look up to look at the time, sometimes I notice the numbers, sometimes I don't notice it. Or like when I have people on the live stream, and we have and we have people on the chat. Most of the time I don't notice it. I'm more reading the chat, something like that. Sometimes when I look up to see the time, I notice and the numbers. But right now it has nobody on the chat, so sometimes I just drop in on the numbers. Sometimes. Mm. I don't get much people from my country to my twin island to come in on my live stream. It is very Damien and sometimes it's a guy named Jacob. Just come in sometimes when you know I'm live. Damien, the both of them is also from Trinidad. but it's late for me on my and I know I think and it was 10:40 p.m. 10:40 p.m. According to the time zone that you, if people coming in on my live look at me and listen to me, some people sometimes most people will be from different time zones. About a few of them will be from on the same time zone. I'll be right back. So I'm back, people. Yeah, thank you to the 3 people who is here with me. So again, if you see me doing this, it's because I can't see the numbers properly. And there's the next reason to why I don't always call out the numbers sometimes. But when I notice it, I call it out. Sometimes I don't notice it, so I don't always call it out. Sometimes when some of my lecture, you might hear me calling out, might hear me calling out plenty, because sometimes I just feel to, so I can have something to say, I don't always like, I don't want the lecture to be like a silent lecture, you're not hear nobody say nothing. Sometimes when I get a hand on one of the chat, it's just make I just follow the numbers like that, on the likes and then the how much people like with me like that. So like say somebody commenting that when they hear me saying like you know say you don't always call out numbers and I'm hearing and keep on calling out the numbers. Sometimes I guess I say why sometimes I do hear me calling out the numbers plenty is because they don't have nobody on the chat, so just to keep me to have me talking then to keep that to be like a silent live stream. So sometimes I call out the numbers more often. is 10:45 p.m. 10:45 p.m. on a Sunday, the 21st of June 2026. Today is Father's Day. And also, I don't always be looking directly at the screen. Sometimes I'll be looking all over. Right? I don't like to look at the screen for too long. Even sometimes when I read out a comment, sometimes I turn away. Right? Also, anybody who's new here, I'm not allowed to talk in person also, right? So sometimes you might not hear me loud on the live. I'm not allowed to talk in person. I wanted to do a live stream during the day, but I could not do it. There were a lot of music playing. Two different neighbors had the music on at different times, but loud, so I could not. I would not have been able to do the live stream. I would have get copyright, so I would have a problem there. So I could not do it. It's very quiet now. And what I meant by quiet now is it just what I meant is it don't have no loud music in the background, which is good. That's something. Yeah. You have music in the background. You can't think it. You have to stop your live stream or something like that because you will get copyright. And instead of people could enjoy your music while you're doing your live stream, it can't happen because when you're live stream, it happens to get the music on your live stream, you will get copyright, or on your video, you will get copyrights like that. That is why I don't have a time, right, to do my live stream. That's why I don't schedule my live stream. I don't have a time to do my live stream. I don't have a time link either. Whatever time I want to do my live stream, I do it. So long as I can do it. So whatever time I want to do it, I do it. However long I want to do it for, I do it. I know it has some people that say schedule your live streams, and some people might to pick a time link as well. Some people might tell you that, but for me, no. When I want to do a live stream, I jump in and do my live stream. If the live stream is 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes. How long I want to do my live stream for is up to me. Because it has sometimes it's me alone on my live stream sometimes, and I still reaching an hour, sometimes more than an hour, because I just love to do live streams. When I now started doing my live stream, it will take a long time to do it, but still, no matter how long I think, I still love to do my live stream. but this past month now is making it like I'm out of 30 days or something. Since for this past 30 days, every day is either one or more than one live stream. I met let's see what I'm gonna say. It's not right. So when I do my live streams, I get my regular people, and I get some new subscribers as well, and new subscribers. I see where the person was talking about one of the person was talking about Damien. You might see showing up just now on my live stream. I don't know yet. I don't know if he could be, or he could also be busy. If he's busy, well, he don't get a chance to come in. But when he's not busy, he just come in. But so far, for this past 30 days, Damien only been into all of my live streams. But ever since he came across my live streams and subscribed like that, nearly most of my live stream I do, he's on it. You might miss, if you miss a few, you missed a few. But when that happens, that makes me feel good. When I get someone to come into your live stream and remain a long time with you on your live stream, and we have conversation going back and forth, and nice, good conversations, it'll be nice. It makes your day. Well, it makes my day then. I don't know about other people, but for me, that makes my day. I think enough people here with me, yeah. Also, it's like say sometimes you come into my live stream and you hear me talking, and you was the first person to show up when and you want to know why I'm talking, right? It don't matter who on the live stream with me. When I have things to say, I say it, right? Or sometimes, times you come in, you're not hearing me saying nothing at all because I don't have nothing to say, so I just wait. I just wait till people come into the live stream on the day on the chat, and we have nice, good conversation going back and forth. Sometimes you might come in and you might hear me just talking because I have things to say. It don't matter who in the live stream with me. When I have things to say, I say it. Somehow or the other, somebody might replay it. If not, still, I just say when I have things to say, I say it. So now it's 10:54 p.m., 10:55 p.m. time not change on the clock here. Yeah, we have people. I still have some people here with me, so thank you for that. Why I'm doing this is because I want to see numbers properly. Right, the one doing that. When it's like this, these pictures on top, put on top, they kind of the numbers kind of, you can say, kind of blend in with that kind of way, so I'm not seeing it properly. I'm hearing some music in the background there, but not too loud. Uh, be right back, people. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm back, people. I don't know if it have people on the show and the live on it. They're not able to chat, to be on the chat. It happened in one of my live stream. Some people was on my live stream and they were chatting, putting chats in the comment, and I wasn't seeing it. I don't know what happened. What caused that? But if you maybe the guy didn't let me know that in a video. He left a comment in a video and told me that. And I'm happy that, well, that's Damian. I'm talking about my friend Damian. He told me that in my live stream that he left about 20 comments, and I didn't see none of it. I don't know what happened that day. Then sometimes sometimes at a time he was putting some chats, and it wasn't some was showing up, some wasn't showing up. I don't know what went on that day as well. So if anybody here and the potential and I notice that it not in me reading them out is because I'm not seeing it. But it happened once, or it happened a couple of times, so now I'm letting you know in case, or it could just be nobody just in the chat, or if there are, I'm not seeing it. And as I said just now there, it happened already in one of my streams. I wasn't seeing no chats. And one person left about 20. I think that the person told me they left about 20 chats, and I didn't see none of them. Again, what happened? I don't know. But that could have to be something to do with YouTube. I did a live stream, if not yesterday, maybe the day before yesterday. And I gone back to look for my live stream, I cannot find it, and I did not delete it or nothing. I look. 12 hours passed, I didn't see it. 24 hours passed, I wasn't seeing it. It's last night after I finished, last night I did a live stream again. After I finished the live stream, I saw the live stream. No, the live stream, what I'm talking about, I wasn't seeing, I saw it. I said, wow, so long, then I seen it. You know, pop back in, I don't know what happened there. The thing is that I don't have another device to say like I can use and be on the chat myself and see if it's working. That's it. In order to do that, to put your own chat in your live stream, you have to have another device, right? And then you could comment on your live stream. Yeah, I see you have 4 people here with me, and thank you for the 10 likes. Thank you to the 4 people who's here with me. It's a nice Sunday night so far. It's been nice. Place quiet, no music, right? Thing. Not much vehicles pass with loud music. All the vehicles that passed was just they passed quiet. No music, which was not, it was odd, but it's nice. I think I hear no vehicle calling with music. But it's good when I get it like that, so I don't have to often mute the. So again, if there's anyone here and they're on the chat, and I'm not, if they're here and you're on the chat, I'm not seeing no chat, no comments on my end, right? I'm just seeing this in case there are people and they are on the chat, and they may want to know why I'm not reading out your chat or calling out your name, because I'm not seeing them. But the thing is, I don't know if it have people on the chat or not. I don't know. I'm not seeing none. So again, I'm going to say this. Right? So if it have anyone here, and they are on the chat, right? I'm not seeing no chat. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it have people here and they are on the chat. Right? If you are and you notice that I'm not reading, calling out your name or reading the chat, is because I'm not seeing it. What happened? If it's a thing, I don't know what is happening. It happened to me already on my live stream. So now it's 6 minutes after 11 p.m. 11:06 p.m. So people are just slipping. Let me pass. I'm back. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know if my chat working or not. I don't know. It could be working and just nobody not on the chat. It could be people on the chat and it's not working. I don't know. But I've been live 44 minutes now and no chat. So I don't know. No comments. So I don't know. So again, if you have people on the chat, right? I'm not seeing it, right? So I just letting you know. If you're on the chat and you notice that I'm not calling out your name or reading your comments, it's because I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing no comments, right? I just letting you know that if you are on the chat and you notice that I'm not reading out and calling out your name and reading your comments, because the thing is I can't see it. I don't know. But I'm really trying to see if I can to do at least one live stream a day. And so far I'm getting it. It's been more about a month and maybe about a month and a little more than a month now. For this past 30 days, yeah. They could be a little more than that there. I'm just giving you an average here. But about for the past 30 days, I did a live stream or more within this past 30 days or more. Every day within this past 30 days or more, I did at least one or even more than one live stream, which was nice. Some days I did 4. I said, wow, it was I shocked myself. Today I only got one, but it had reasons why, because of the music that I'm gonna do right during the day. Because while I was recording the video when my dad was barbecuing, I wanted to do that a live. I wanted to do a live instead of that video, But it had music, so I might not get a problem. So that what made me did do the video instead. Now if it wasn't for that now, I would have been doing a live stream instead of while he was doing the barbecuing, and that would have been nice. So when I have people alive with me watching how my dad is barbecuing on Father's Day, would have been nice. So if there are people on the chat, right? I'm not seeing your chat. If you are on the chat, I'm not seeing your comments because I don't know what is going on. But this happened to once or two. This happened to them on my live stream already. It had a guy it had a guy was in the chat, and he left about 20 comments, and I didn't see none of them. I think it had another person with him there as well. And when I went back the next day, when he told me about it, I went back and I waited for the live stream to finish process. Then I went back and I saw the live chat because the only time you can see it. I saw all the comments showed up that time. I said, wow. When it's live, you don't see no comments. When I replay it live, I see all the comments. I said, I don't know what happened. But I'm happy that the guy told me about it, so I got to know that something was wrong. Because some people might come in and they put in and they are on the chat and they're thinking that I am ignoring them. No, right? Because I'm not too sure if the chat is working. Okay, it's 51 minutes now. I'm live and I'm not seeing no comments at all. I'm not seeing nobody in the chat, so I don't know what is going on. I'm just saying this, that in case I could have someone in the chat and I notice that I'm not calling out your name or reading your comments, right? The reason is because I'm not seeing any comments on my side. So like if anyone in live with me and he hear me keep on repeating that if you are on the chat, right, and you're on the chat, you're not hearing me reading out your comments or correcting him, is because I'm not seeing the chats, right? I'm not seeing no comments, right? I'm not seeing no comments. If it helps, so I might keep on repeating that because I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there are people on the chat, right? Or just all who came in, they just came in that it wasn't on the chat, right? So I really don't know if it had people on the chat or not. I don't know. I'm not seeing nothing. I'm not seeing nothing on the chat. So I'm not seeing no chat popping up on the screen. So I don't know what is going on. I don't know if people come in the put chat, but I wasn't. What thing is I wasn't seeing it. So I really don't know what is going on. But the thing is also, I don't want to say like it's 54 minutes and me I see a person on the chat. But it happened to me on a couple of my live stream. When I reach an hour after, then there's people coming and they start to be on the chat. So I was saying I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know. I can have people on the chat. Just the chat is not. It just the comments is not showing up. Why I don't know. It could be it didn't have nobody on the chat. People were just popping in and popping up maybe like that. Or people just coming in, just coming in and just sitting and maybe listening to me and they are feeling to be on the chat. It could be that as well too, we don't know. But I experienced in person myself in one of my live stream, I think, one of my live stream, I wasn't seeing no comments. I was seeing comments for a period of time. After a while, I wasn't seeing no comments. I don't know, I think in the live stream, the next day, one of the person who was on the live stream with me, I uploaded a new video, so the person went on the video and to give comment props to tell me that he was on the chat and he left about 20 comments and he wasn't he was in chat and he left about 20 comments. Right? But he was letting me know that he left comments and he wanted me to know why I wasn't reading out his comments, because he know for a fact when you're on my live stream and you're leaving comments, I just try my best to see if I can read out your comments and call out your name. If I can't do it, well, I'll let you know. Because sometimes your name I cannot pronounce it. It's on the comments, I cannot read it. So yeah, when he left that comment, he was letting me know that he realized that something was wrong. So he left that comment so I could know that something was wrong too. Right? I didn't know something was wrong. I was thinking and I said it, but I wasn't sure. I was seeing comments all the time and all of a sudden no comments. What happened? I don't know. So it could be the same thing going on here. I don't know. Or it could just be people just don't want to be on the People just want to comment, don't want to comment. Or you can have people commenting, and it just the comments is not showing up on my side, right? And some people might know that, like say if they already chat, and they would know, like they got any chat and they got be thinking that I'm not calling out your names or reading the chat, but they might not know that I'm not seeing it. Right? It happened already, so I know. Now I have to keep on. Now I want to keep on repeating that every time I get thing every couple of minutes or so like that, so that people here with me, I will have to repeat it so they can understand. If they on the chat and they notice that I'm not calling out your name or reading any comments, is because I'm not seeing it on my end. You might see it on your end, but I'm not seeing it on my end. Why? I don't know. So the thing is, when if it's happening like that, I wouldn't know if it had people in the if it had people on the chat. I wouldn't know. So far, I haven't seen none, so I don't know what is going on. If it had people on the chat, but I'm just not seeing it, and it may be just maybe did have people on the chat, right? I don't know. It's just kind of frustrating though to know that you're doing your live stream and you're not seeing no comments and you don't know what's going on. And with that too, some people might leave because they think that you're not acknowledging them. I think is no. It just for me right now, I'm not seeing I'm not nobody in the chat. I'm not seeing no comments, right? So and if that really happening, that's just so bad. Right? I will get some good conversation between me and Damien when he jumps into my live streams, or Jacob or whoever. We just have good conversation going back and forth. But when you're not seeing no comments, not that bad, because I think sometimes I don't know what to say. Right now I'm getting something to talk about because how um, I'm not seeing no comments. I don't know what is going on because it happened to me once. It had people on the chat and I wasn't seeing it. So I really don't. I just want to say that for them because I really don't know what's going on here. I don't know if it have people on the chat or not because I'm not seeing no comments, so I don't know what is happening right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there are people here and they are on the they had people and they were on the chat. But the thing is, I'm not seeing it, right? So I don't know what is going on. Cause it's an hour now I've been live, and the entire hour, nobody was in the chat. I think as people came in, cause I saw the numbers were going up. I was there like it had 1, 2 like that, but it had people here with me. So again, I don't know if the chat is working or not. Right, but on my end, I'm not seeing nothing. I'm not seeing no comments. I'm not seeing no comments, so I really don't know if the chat is working or not. And that's very bad. When the chat your chat in your live stream not working, you will have people thinking that you are ignoring them, and that time you're not ignoring them just because the chat not working. And the host of the live stream and might get blame. They go say I go on this person's live stream and I left a lot of comments, and the person wasn't calling out my name. They wasn't reading out my comments. Not knowing is that the comments isn't showing up on the person who doing the live stream. The comments are not showing up, which is happening right now with me. I don't know if it have people on the live stream. Sorry, people on the chat, right, and they're leaving comments. Thing is, I'm not seeing it, right? So I don't know what's going on. It's very frustrating. It's very irritating. It's kind of stressful as well. You're not. I'm not too sure what is going on. I don't know if we have people on the chat. If it did, people just was not. Maybe people wasn't on the chat. I don't know what. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. Because for anybody coming and they're on the chat and they say, look, this guy here reading out the comments, he are calling out our name, right? So again, if you are here with me and you are on the chat, well, I'm not seeing the comments. Why, I don't know. I'm really sorry for that. If you're on the chat and right, but the thing is, I'm not seeing your comments. So if you are on the chat, I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing the comments. I don't know what is happening. But if this chat really isn't working, it's very irritating and frustrating. And the thing is that the people were thinking as a problem from YouTube or something like that. The people might they go quicker blame the host, which like what in that situation is me. They go say, okay, I'm going into that person's live stream. I put a set of comments on the live. Here call out read out the comments. Here call out my name, right? But the thing is, I'm not seeing no comments on the screen. I'm not seeing no comments. None at all. The only thing I'm seeing on the screen where the comments supposed to be welcome to live chat. Remember that to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. That's all I'm seeing. But as people have to be when people on the chat, that is move away because they're moving out. But in this situation, it's not going away because it looks like the chat is not working, right? I don't know. So it's 11:30 people, so I'm out. Thank you for all the support. So again, I don't know what is happening. I don't know if the chat working, I don't know. It's just kind of frustrating.